Alright, one of the first things Dawn has on the class is an introductions forum, and that's designated with the two faces again here. So if I click on the introductions forum, this is where you can find out about Dawn. If you click on him, and you can see a little bio of him. He's I believe going to have you participate in some introductions there as well. Here is the this is called a book, and you might not be able to see it real well in the video, but that is a book icon, and all of our courses are going to be set up with books as per week for you to follow on how to do particular projects and information. So I'm going to click on this Moodle Book, and this is what it looks like. It's broken down into these categories or topics. You got the explain, clarify, listen, act, share, and submissions and self-evaluation. All of these are steps for you to progress through in the program. So if I click on the next button here, you would read the information, click on the next button, and now we're on the clarify stage, and progress through here reading the information. Then you'll find that these blue things are links where you can download some of the assignments that are required of you in the syllabus. So let's say I was going to do the 50 states worksheet. Okay, so I'm going to click on it, and it's going to allow me to save this document. Okay, so I'm going to save this document, and I like to put them, I'm going to put it on my desktop. So I got the 50 states worksheet document. I'm going to say save, and it is now on my desktop. Minimize, see if I can drag it into where you can see it. Okay, so there it's on my desktop. Alright, now I'm going to keep progressing through. This is where Dawn's going to give you instructions on whatever the assignments and projects are. And when we get to the end, we're still on ACT, and this is where he's going to tell you, or where in the classes we tell you what exactly we'd like you to do. And this is where here's where he's got a link for another forum on databases in this particular book. And then we are to the submissions area. Well, you'll notice this submissions area, if we go back to the beginning, is all of this information. So you can upload it in that last page of the book. So if I go to submissions and self-evaluations, I can upload it here, or if I had worked on something, I do not have to click through the whole book to get to that last page. I can also submit it in this area here. So now I had downloaded the 50 states worksheet, so we're going to pretend that I just finished it. So in here I'm going to see the 50 states, or the US states worksheet rather. So I'm going to click on that, and this is where you actually upload your assignment and to turn it in. So I'm going to browse to my desktop, because that's where I located mine, and right there's the 50 states worksheet. I'm going to say open. I'm going to say upload this file. The file was uploaded successfully, and continue. Alright, so I've already done that. You can see it's right here, how to get this uploaded. I'm going to click back on the Class 629D, and then I'm ready to do whatever other assignment is available to me. I wanted to click on the syllabus real quick here, and again, this syllabus is going to be a little bit different than the one that you will actually see. There we go. Okay, so here's the syllabus. It tells you what you're going to learn in the program. Down here, and again, this is going to be scaled back to a different format, but here you have where your class activities are, what you would be reading or doing in the book, and here you would have your assignments. Okay, there. And this would be week 2, and in week 3 what you have to do. Okay, so always check that syllabus out. It'll help keep you on track and explain in a little bit better detail what's going on in this particular week of class. Okay. Alright, the other thing I wanted to make sure that I showed you real quick was how to check your grades. Over here, when you click on this grades link, it's different than the overall grades for the final grade of the class. Anything that you do in the forums is graded. Everything that you turn in as a project is graded. Everything that you do as a quiz, online quiz, you see there's a quiz right here, those grades will pop up here under your grades. So you'll see immediately how you did on whatever project that it was, or excuse me, or whatever discussion it was, or whatever quiz it was. So we're going to leave it at that, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email or call Don or myself, and we'll see if we can get you right on the right track right away. Thank you.